At Zima Enterprises, the owner, Uwarushinze Marie-Ange, is the only one seen at the factory as she tried to make oil out of dried pumpkins. Normally, this would take at least 10 workers to work on it. She says the pandemic has stopped work at the factory. If, for example, we recorded 2 million in revenues per month and now we make at least 200,000 or 300,000, you understand that this is a considerable, huge loss. These SMEs are now calling on other financial institutions to step in and help them not to close doors. Most of those who are starting out collaborate with microfinances, and some have requested considerable loans. You have noticed that the major banking institutions have granted payment facilities to their customers, but microfinance has not yet done so. So we want them to follow in the footsteps of those major banking institutions. Economic expert Dr. Philip Ndokwibwimana explains that the SMEs are pillars to any economy. The large workforce comprises of about 98 or 97% of the employees, and they are in small and medium-sized businesses. They were starting to familiarize themselves with the certain directives, such as making the action plan, the strategic plan, how to build the capacities of the employees, and all these was starting to be worked upon with the collaboration of the government. So we hope that the government and private sector will continue to ensure that these companies can raise their heads. This is how we expect it. The government of Rwanda has taken steps to support the business model due to the coronavirus, which includes fast and short-term and medium to long-term strategies. Some of these measures have been taken include facilitating the reform of loans and repayments in commercial banks as instructed by the Central Bank of Rwanda. These measures also extend the deadline of the issuance and payment of taxes and facilitate the growth of trade. An extension of the 2-week period for large businesses and 1-month extension to SMEs as provided by the Rwanda Revenue Authority. A long-term support fund is also being set up. Most of the funding will be released by May this year. Statistics from the Ministry of Trade and Industry show that there are more than 186,000 small and medium enterprises and large enterprises in the country, of which more than 73,000 are in urban areas, while more than 113,000 are in rural areas.